Hey guys, Guy23 back again with another video. This is going to be part 3 of my video game collection series, and it's going to be Xbox 360 games. Now, Xbox 360 I first bought when I think Halo 3 came out, so quite a long time ago, and I've been my console of choice ever since. Well, from this generation at least. And again, like I said in my PS1 part, I don't know if I'm going to I'll either do this 360 games in 2 parts, or I just won't talk as much about the games. We'll see how it goes. So we'll start off with the orange box, which includes Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and introducing Portal. Portal being probably my favourite one. And again, just really good games. When's Half-Life 3 coming out? Come on! And yep, Episode 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. Again, really good kind of first-person story-based shooter game. Well, the Half-Life 2 is obviously. Portal, you'll find out about that a bit later. I'll talk about Portal 2 and games, general stuff. So yeah, really good game. 3 games in 1. You can't beat it. Well, I mean, you can't beat the good quality. I mean, you can beat it, but you know what I mean. Next up is a Prototype. Now, this is a few of these games are going to be kind of games I picked up when Game were going out of business, and they were doing a kind of like really mental deals, getting like games for like £1. And this is one of the cheaper ones, Prototype. Not gonna lie, I haven't played this yet. It's just kind of, I've got a backlog that's longer than my arm, but I don't know when I'm gonna get around to them. But I don't really want to sell them, just in case I do kind of feel like playing them. But yeah, that's Prototype. Next up is Rayman Origins, a great platformer game. This, a kind of platformer, swimming, jumping, everything game. And really good, one of the best platformer games on the 360. And yeah, really classic Rayman, but a really great art style. And I cannot wait for Rayman Legends this year. One of those games that gets quite hard. Next up is Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. We have my Skylander figures up there, and this is the first game. Again, I haven't played this for quite a while, but I'm more kind of into collecting the toys than I am actually playing the game. Again, pretty good game. Obviously, doesn't focus on Spyro that much. I mean, you can play as him, but again, not. I mean, it's a good game and everything, but I don't know. It's kind of a bit of too much of a cash in for my liking a little bit. I mean, it's like, they're bringing out a 3rd game already, and it's not even been out for that long. And of course, that new Disney Infinity game is going to be coming out, so that's going to put a spanner in the works as well. So that's that. Next up is Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. Again, one I got from the game sale. Case is a bit beat up, but I can't be asked to get a new one. Really, probably my favourite Tony Hawk game on the 360. My favourite Tony Hawk game of all time is probably Tony Hawk's Underground on the PS2. And another great addition to the very good Tony Hawk games, or Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. Again, much more story based, really good. This is a classic Rockstar game, Red Dead Redemption. Again, haven't played this for quite a while. It's one of those games that kind of I play for a bit and then kind of don't play for ages. Again, kind of the theme I have with Rockstar games is kind of, I don't know, just get too hard and just kind of don't bother with them. But again, I just kind of learn to just kind of persevere with it. Again, you can't beat a Rockstar game really. So yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Next up, Rock Band 2, the sequel to Rock Band. I have my Rock Band drums and such over there. Again, probably my favourite games on the 360, Rock Band. Well, it's definitely the games I play the most. Definitely, absolutely love it. Remember the first guitar game I had was a Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Really good game that. And Rock Band 2. Yeah. Next is the Beatles Rock Band. I bought the actually the drums that are over there are the drums from the Beatles Rock Band. Because basically what I did, I've had like 3 different kind of rock band drum sets and stuff. Because the first rock band drum set I had, the bass pedal broke, so I managed to kind of super glue it together and sell that. And then I got the then I got the Guitar Hero World Tour drums, which are absolute shite. Wouldn't even, oh god, absolute rubbish. And so I remember yeah, it's gonna have to be 2 parts now, so screw it. Basically, I had a great idea though, because when kind of rock band, because I wanted to sell the World Tour drums. Oh, when Guitar Hero Metallica came out at Game, they were doing this thing where if you bought Guitar Hero Metallica, you got a free bass pedal for the Rock Band World Tour drums. But I already owned the Guitar Hero Metallica from the US because it came out like ages before the UK, so I had the import, so I didn't actually kind of need the game. So what I did was, so I needed the bass pedal but I needed the game, so what I did was kind of pre-order the game, then got the bass pedal, then just sold the game straight away. And I got some kind of trading money for it, and then I swapped the bass pedal for the World Tour drums and sold the World Tour drums. I got like not even 40 quid for them, which isn't great, but it was pretty good. And again, just that really kind of strange job. I thought it was quite a good idea, kind of pre-order the game to get the free pre-order thing, then selling the game straight away. I thought that was pretty clever, but that's just me. Next up we have Lego Rock Band. It's the kid-friendly rock band game. I still remember when I saw they had Dig by Incubus in it. I actually marked out. I love that song. And again, just kind of the easier songs, but the ones near the end get quite hard. It's really kind of, obviously all the minifigs and Lego and all the notes are kind of made like Lego bricks. Kind of a pretty cool thing. And this was a Green Day Rock Band. Obviously contains the majority, no, it contains all of Dookie, all of American Idiot, and all of 21st Century Breakdown. Well, that is if you bought the DLC that were kind of the extra tracks. And I think they have, you know, like Guitar and Metallica, where they had the band kind of choosing their favourite songs and had that on it. I think this has it, but I'm not 100% sure. Not quite sure, but anyway, another pretty good addition to the Rock Band franchise. Next up is Sims 3. God, I've had this for like 2 years, still haven't played it yet. I haven't even put it in the 360 yet. But again, one of those games that like, I reckon if I sold it and then kind of, but like the next week I say, oh, I'll feel like playing Sims 3, so I'll keep that anyway. Next is Rock Band 3, so love this game. Obviously, recently they've stopped the weekly DLC, which went on for, God, like 4 or 5 years, which is absolutely amazing, but they've stopped it now. End of an era, really. But of course now it's kind of possible to own every single piece of Rock Band DLC that was ever released. So that's pretty cool, although it cost quite a bit. Although I know people who have them all because they kind of buy it every week. But I just buy kind of because they play more for the gameplay, but I like kind of playing to my favourite songs. So yeah, Rock Band 3. Next is Dead Space 3, obviously the newest Dead Space game. But I only kind of just started playing this kind of about 3 weeks ago. Getting really good. Dead Space games are absolutely amazing, absolutely love them. I just don't play them that much. But again, just really good games. Really creepy. This is more this is more action based than the other two, or at least the first one, because that was more a survival horror game. This is more of kind of a horror action game. Really good anyway. It's about these next 4 are Kinect titles. On my Kinect's on top of my TV there. First up is Kinect Adventures, which is the game you've got with every version of every copy of the Kinect. I'll play this mostly when my because my cousin lives in London, so when he comes down we kind of play on the Kinect more. I mean, to be honest, I don't really use the Kinect, but I want to kind of keep it because I don't know, I just do. Okay, another pretty good game. Also, there aren't that many good Kinect games, so when you do get a good one, it's really good. Dance Central, another one of those games, and also in my room I don't have like heaps of space, so it gets quite hard to play some of them. Especially this one. This is really hard for me to play in my room because I just don't have the room to kind of. Can't imagine me dancing to this. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Dance Central. And next it was a game from an absolutely amazing Twisted Pixel. Is the Gunstringer. Also contains a free version of Fruit Ninja Connect. Now I did when I bought they did a deal at Game for. Because when Kinect first came out it was 130 quid, and basically I got, they were doing a deal where it was 130 quid, but you got was it this game, and you could choose from an extra game, which is the next game that I'm going to be showing. Again, I'm going to lie, I haven't played this yet. I will get around to it eventually, but it's just kind of, I mean, because with Kinect games you just kind of have to kind of be in the mood to kind of move about and stuff. But anyway, really good game, Gunstringer. And the other game I got with the deal was a Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. Now I believe it's between this or that Disney game, but I got this instead because I just love Sesame Street. Again, there's like really kiddie games, but they're kind of really quite easy, so I quite like them. Like very kind of kiddish, kid friendly, but I do like playing it a little bit. So that's Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. Now this will do for this part of my 360 games. So yep, I'll see you in the next part. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.